Alright, so we're inside Trader Joe's doing some grocery shopping. And this is the DJI Osmo Action with the Movo VRX10 microphone. And we're just going to test this out and see how it sounds while we're in the grocery store. Let's just see what they got. So what?
Why did you have to put it out there like that, bud?
Oh, I don't know. Hey, do they have any like Lunchable style snacks?
I don't know. I don't work here, so.
Oh, you don't? Watch out, baby. You gotta watch where you're going. You're over here driving around like Ricky Bobby. So everybody, let me know how this microphone sounds. This is the new Movo VRX10. No, I want one of these. What's that? Jalapeno beef stick. Jalapeno beef stick. Oh, they even got treats for dogs. What about cats? Huh? Oh. Now how come they got all this dog stuff? This little bitty cat section. What's going on with that? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Makes me feel a lot better vlogging out in public with the face mask on and sunglasses. You all let me know what the audio sounds like with this Movo VRX10. I'm in a grocery store, like I said, shopping around, and I'd like to see what the
You do not have my permission to take my picture.
I wasn't taking your picture. Wow. People these days.
I'm sorry,
How you doing?
we don't allow recording inside our store.
You don't? Alright, not a problem.
I'm really sorry.
Alright, I'll catch y'all outside.
Thank you. Exit.
Huh? Alright, so we just left the grocery store. Apparently you can't video record in there. Oh well, what can you do, right? Alright, so let's go head to the mountains and we're gonna go do a little hike. And I will see y'all when I get there. Alright, so you decided you want to start vlogging, or maybe you're like me, you wanted to vlog for a while, but you just didn't know where to start, kind of intimidated, don't know what equipment you need. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you what I use for my vlog, and maybe we can find out if it just might work for you. I'll give you the pros and cons of why I've chosen this setup, and we'll go from there. Well, I appreciate you all joining me along this adventure today. We tried to go to Pilot Mountain today, but they were at maximum capacity, so we had to turn around. And well, we're at Salem Lake. So if you enjoy this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you're notified when I release new content. But only hit that like button and subscribe if you really enjoyed this video and you got some value out of it. Alright, so currently I'm using the DJI Osmo Action. I'm also using the Movo VXR10 microphone, which is very similar to the Rode Video Micro. I used to use the Rode Video Micro, but I just ordered this Movo VXR10, and I want to compare it, try it out. So in today's vlog, I will be referencing the Movo VXR10, which I actually think, from the early tests that I've done, seems to be a little bit better microphone. So, and I'm also using this GoPro selfie stick / tripod, which is very sturdy. It's lightweight, and it gives me some versatility versus like a Gorilla style Gorilla Pod. So yep, today I do want to let you know that some of my thoughts so far with the DJI Osmo Action, with this kind of vlogging setup, things that I like about it, things I necessarily don't like about it, and see if possibly if this vlogging setup is right for you. Which, if you're a beginner, and you value a compact, lightweight system, then I think the DJI Osmo Action could be a great fit for you. And in my opinion, it's the best vlogging camera setup for beginners in 2020 and potentially beyond, depending on what comes out. So, and some of the things I like about this is its size, its portability, and it is lightweight. For the image quality that you get for this camera, you really can't beat it. It's even smaller than an iPhone, and the picture quality on this camera is better, in my opinion, than an iPhone. I have 11 Pro Max, and this camera quality beats that hands down. And it really should, because it is a dedicated camera. But if you consider the size and portability and compactness of this DJI Osmo Action, it really is amazing of what they've been able to accomplish in such a small form factor. Also, you want to be able to have clear audio, and the built-in audio for an iPhone, or even up to a prosumer or professional cameras, the built-in audio on most cameras, it's not that great. So you want to add some type of external audio source. In my case, I use this this very small compact shotgun microphone in the Movo VXR10, or you can go with the Rode Video Micro. Both of them are great options. From the early tests that I've done, I do prefer the Movo VXR10, but you be the judge. I'll probably do a comparison video in the near future with that microphone. But if you are new to vlogging, or if you're just now getting started, or even if you've been vlogging for a little while and you don't really feel comfortable with your current system, it's heavy, it's hard to carry around, and you kind of feel self-conscious going out in public vlogging, well, I really do think this camera system will do you justice, and I do recommend it. So for the rest of the vlog, that's what I'll be using, so that way you know what camera system, and you can kind of get an idea of what this sounds like, what this looks like, and if it'll work for you. So how's everybody been doing with the coronavirus still going on? I think, like I said in the last video, I think a lot more businesses are opening up, which is great. But this is the second attempt to this vlog, because we went to Pilot Mountain in North Carolina, and we got turned away because they were at maximum capacity, which is very unfortunate, because we'd much rather hike at a these little creeks that we're. Hey, you want a picture? All right, hold on. My wife wants a picture. Let me set this down real quick. And you see, this camera is very easy to work with. I can set it down, take a quick picture. All right, you ready? Whoa. So yeah, I've really enjoyed this camera system. Again, this video is not sponsored by DJI or any other products that I use. So it's you know, completely unbiased. Now, I am a DJI fan, and I do like their products, but it's not all positive with this camera. I'll also talk about some of the drawbacks to this camera that I don't necessarily like, but you know, you have to, there's give and takes when you start talking about a camera system that's this small. One of the drawbacks is, obviously, it doesn't have interchangeable lenses. 2, the internal audio, again, it's not great. And 3, and probably the biggest drawback for me, is the battery life. Because the camera is so small, it can only fit but such a large battery inside this camera. The batteries are tiny as well, and shooting at 4K 30 frames a second, which is what I shoot at, I'm only getting about 30 to 40 minutes. So if you're going to buy this camera, I highly suggest that you buy some additional batteries, which I do have. I went on Amazon and bought a 3 battery kit with the 3 battery charging bay, and it seems to be doing great. It allows me to shoot for a lot longer than just the standard battery that it comes with. So, and again, I will list all of the products that I'm using in this video in the description below. And feel free to drop a comment in the section below as well. Let me know if you're new to vlogging, if you have any questions. Again, I'm a beginner myself, but if you've clicked on this video, you're also either a beginner, you've been vlogging for a little while, or you're vlogging with the camera and you want to either upgrade, or you need a smaller package, that too. But yeah, I will list all of the equipment that I'm using in this vlog today in the description below. And please comment, ask me any questions you have, and let me know what you're currently using. And if you decide that you want to get this camera, shoot me a comment, let me know how you like it. Oh, shit.
It's about to rain. Do you feel it, baby? You feel it, CP?
No. Alright, so I hope after you watching this video, you have a little bit better idea of what you need to vlog and whether my system will work for you. And hey, that was my wife just now, photo bomb. Alright, so I hope you have a good idea of what you need and what you would want in a vlogging camera setup. And I think that you will, if you do decide to go with the DJI Osmo Action, if you build your vlogging setup around that camera, I do think you will be happy with that setup. So let me know what y'all think of this video in the comments below. I appreciate you watching this video, and check out some of the other videos in the corners up there, and I appreciate it. I will see you in the next one.